2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live. Welcome to No Snobs or Knobs.
This is 2OF Entertainment.
Dude, I like that. That is awesome.
Yeah, you like that?
Stuff.
Do you like that?
Oh my God, look at that
Yeah.
new intro, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, 2026, we thought we'd just, we'd freshen it up a bit.
All
So,
right, well, we got the comments.
we got the camera this now fixed here in the studio, looking at the studio audience.
Right.
So, because everybody thinks we just make it up, which we don't. So they're sitting here at the back here. So.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome to the whatever show this is of 2026. It's January 14th. By the way, today is Dakota's birthday. And for those fans that have followed the show, Dakota is my dog. She is now 4 years old. So happy birthday, Dakota. There you go.
Yeah.
What is she doing?
Happy birthday. Sleeping.
I was going to say, she's looking at me like, you're a nut. Leave me alone. I'm going back to bed. So there you go. Happy birthday, pup. There you go.
Yeah, happy birthday, pup. And we like the old puppies. That's all.
Let's not get into the old puppies. So there you have it.
Right. Are you ready to go, Stephen?
Oh my God, I'm ready to see you later then. Goodbye. Oh yeah, no, I'm ready to go. Let's go. What do we got?
Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pillow Talk Consortium is here, and they sharing the secrets, whispers, in hush tones. Thank you for joining the show today.
So they're in today. Yeah. Got a live camera in the studio because people just don't.
Well, they can't really see it because all our graphics show. There you go.
But this is just a graphic. It's just a graphic on this one, but they'll see him as we move on. Here we go.
As you should. All right. Here we go, kids. The stories of this week are: uncover the facts, the People's Republic of Pointless Products, call me Elon, what a day, lost words, Nobby News, which is what you've all been waiting for, before AI, could you live here, notebook of lost ideas, breaking news of the future, real, true, or false facts, and the answer to the question, I know everything too. And there you have it.
Well, sometimes you do, Stephen. Sometimes we manage to catch you out. So
let's see. Even if I'm wrong, I'm right. It doesn't matter. All right, let's go, kids. What do we have? Today is the People's Republic of...
Here we go.
What's the only bird known to sleep
hands today?
Okay, what's the only bird known to sleep in mid-flight? That would be called a wife. No. What is the only bird known to sleep in mid-flight? That would be a swift, an albatross, eagle, or pelican. Of course, it's got to be an albatross. It's probably a swift. It's probably the swift, but I want to say albatross because they're so goofy. So the real answer is swift, but I'm saying albatross just because I like albatrosses.
Well, you can't. You think about entering into politics or whatever. So
I'm gonna. Yes, Donnie has asked me to be the Cuban cigar czar, so I've got to.
Okay. And how does the audience feel about him sitting on the post? Yeah.
Thank you very little. Thank you very little, everybody.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's bird sleeps mid-flight? It's a swift, but I like albatrosses. But next question. Let's go to the next.
Let's get a question. Well, double up.
Double up, kids. The People's Republic of Pointless Products explain the latest triumphs of Chinese manufacturing that nobody needs. That's what's this week the Chinese are putting out. We need it here at the show. And remember, you can go to our merch shop and you can buy everything you see.
You can buy everything there. Everything you ever wanted and more.
For sale.
There you go.
David's for sale. So there you go. It's a pet cloud starter kit. Comes with a spray bottle and a box of imagination. You too can own the pet cloud starter kit for just $29.99. There you have it.
Hey, by the way, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I didn't realize we were going to get applause.
No, well. Thank you. They know they're going to get one. They're going to get one at the end of the show.
They're going to get something. I'm saying.
Yeah, but we're doing the old Oprah on them. So every gift we have,
you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car. Okay.
Well, no, it's more like you get a pet cloud starter kit.
Oh, okay. You get a pet cloud starter kit, and you get a pet. It sounds less dramatic when you say that. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, well,
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
well, they seem to be pleased, Stephen. So,
Yeah,
nobody's left.
they're probably from Britain.
Nobody's left.
Nobody's left
as
just because the
yet.
doors are locked and you've abducted their families. All right,
Yes,
what's the next thing?
yes. Well, they're waiting for they're waiting for the Volivons. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
well, I'm sure they're waiting for something. All right, kids, call me Elon. These are the patents we're buying ahead of Elon Musk, so we too can be billionaires and trillionaires and make the world suffer for it. Okay, what is the patent we're buying
This
today?
one this week.
This patent this week is patent 4,021,846. It's the umbrella shell riot
Umbrella shield,
combo.
riot
Oh,
combo.
sorry, the umbrella. It's easy for you to say. It's the umbrella shield riot combo. A combination of riot shield and umbrella. You never know when you might need one.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's more apropos than you actually know.
Well, it's funny. I'm reading that now, and I'm thinking to myself, "Oh yeah." Well, but it wasn't.
I don't know who owns that patent, but sir, we're really going to go after your patent. Look, you need that.
Yeah. I mean, it was not meant to be a reflection of current political,
apparently it is.
situations around the world. It just, I literally, I did this last week, and then I look at it now and I think to myself, oh yeah, that could be interpreted in a slightly different way. But hey ho, it's going into our portfolio, Stephen.
Ooh,
so
I didn't know we had hoes on the show. All right.
Yeah, well, this one.
Nice.
Does everybody want one of those? Yeah.
Yes, they do.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. What's our next thing?
Well, who found? Do we know who found that? Oh.
He's ducking.
Yeah, well, very appropriate noises happening on this show.
Right. Okay, let's go to the next subject matter.
Please put down your standard ice weapon there, Stephen, and we'll move on to the next one. There you go.
Thank you very little. What a day. Today on January 14th, not only is it Dakota's birthday, but what happened on January 14th?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't put Dakota's birthday in there.
That's fine. Today on January 14th in 2009, the pantless subway hero. Oh,
yeah.
I can't wait for this one. On January 14th, 2009, a man in New York City, later dubbed the pantless subway hero, tackled a subway thief who had stolen a woman's purse while wearing only his underwear. He became an overnight sensation. Sir, kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you. Yes.
Yeah, I think it was a bit 50-50 when the police trucked up as whether or not they're going to get the thief or the guy who decided to wear his underwear on the subway. But
yep, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, have we got any pantless subway people in today? Yeah, they loved it.
All right.
Yeah.
And the fans are piling in now with their comments, but we're going to keep on with the show. So what's the next thing we have, David?
Well, lost words.
Game time. Lost words. Here we go, guys. These are words that I have to guess the meaning of, and they come from 10,000 years ago. All right, David, what's the word you used as a child?
They're only most of them come from the Middle Ages, so you and I should be all right on that one. Here we go.
We were around then. I know it, yeah. And we have rattle plate.
Plate, rattle plate. It depends on how you want to look at it.
That's a rapple plate. I think a rapple plate's somebody that would come to your house and rapple your plate.
Oh, that's an excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent. What about the news team? What do you think?
There you go. And just
mediocre.
Mediocre. Okay. What is the meaning of rapple plate? And we want to just thank the person who wrote, we all have pantless subway days. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. We do.
In fact, just so you're clear, we do the show no pants. Okay.
Yeah.
What's rapple plate mean?
Well, you see, the funny thing about, before we go back to rattle plate, because obviously people are concerned about pantless. I read that. I mean, you would say pantless means he probably didn't have any trousers on. But when I, as a Brit, if you're pantless, means you don't have any underwear on, which would make it even more exciting. But that's probably see. So that's what I thought. There you go. But
the fans agree that we should do the show without pants. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, rattle plate means. What's it mean, David? Means, hold on, we're going to have to move these guys over here. It means a scatterbrain chatterbox.
Yeah.
Oh, basically all of us on Habano Saturday. Thank you. That is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Or most of
anybody on 2OF Entertainment. Yes, I got it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
There
I
you
was
have
going
it.
to say I was going to say involved in American politics, but what do I know?
Well, that's
what
true.
do
What do you know, David?
What do I know? Well, I know what's going to come next.
Oh my God, David's got something coming next, everybody. And the next thing we have is the Nobby News of the Week. This is what you've been waiting for, kids. The 6 craziest news stories that are around that you two want to hear. All right, let's see what
only on this station. Here we go. Number one.
Number one story: sleep stampede through German supermarket. Well, of course they do. Shoppers in a quiet Berlin neighborhood were stunned when a flock of around 40 sheep burst into a local supermarket saying, "The farmer's after me, the farmer's after me," escaping from a nearby enclosure. The animals wandered through aisles, knocking over displays and briefly turning the shop into an indoor pasture as customers looked in disbelief. Not really. Police and the owner quickly rounded up the sheep. No one was hurt except the owner. The bizarre scene went viral online. Social media users joking, naming it Wolfgangens. Oh, yeah, the celebrity of one of the largest drawings. Okay, that's great. There we have it.
Well, I'll tell you something. In sleepy Europe, that has been the number one story.
Seriously? Okay.
Seriously. Right. And if you get a chance to see it, you'll see that people are literally jumping onto the belt where you put all your all your groceries on. People are jumping on top of that to get away the sheep, and it's absolutely supermarket. And then they all rush out, and they've left chaos.
It's a friggin' sheep. It's not like it's like a lion that's going to kill. Never mind.
Well, but they're Germans.
Nazis. Anyway,
so there was lots of poo and chaos, which is a bit what this show's about, really. Number two.
All right, kids, here we go. Here's the next one we have. Live in body bag. Lawsuit follows. A U.S. woman, oh my God, was mistakenly declared dead by a medical staff and her husband, placed into a body bag.
He was pleased.
Only to be discovered alive shortly afterwards. A shocking error reportedly occurred after she was unresponsive and incoherent, pronouncing dead, leading to a chain of procedural failures that horrified both staff and the public. That didn't horrify me at all. Following the incident, the woman suffered emotional distress. Oh, please, prompting the lawsuit. The case was recently settled for $3.25 million, drawing renewed attention to the medical accountability and sparked widespread. They call on the comments are here. I can't see what it says. Hold on. Sorry, kids. I have to take off the comments for a second. Widespread disbelief online, such life or death mistake could happen. Well, there you go.
Yeah. So basically, if you are short of money, just lie in a body bag and go to hospital.
Yeah, it's called a wife. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. So, but let's see. I've got a strange feeling. Number three may well come after number two.
All right, number three. Street drop bot busted. Let's see what it says, kids. Prison guards in the United States were left stunned and after intercepting a drone attempting to deliver a package of steak on the roof Items Correctional Facility. A man craft was spotted hovering over the prison yard before officials quickly intervened, preventing the unusual airborne delivery from reaching its intended recipients. Authorities believe the incident was part of a growing trend of drone-assisted contraband drops through the luxury food choice raised eyebrows and plenty of jokes online. All right, steak drop busted. All right, and what is it? I have no idea why people are clapping for that, but let's just.
Well, I've got a funny feeling they think they're going to get a steak at the end of the show.
But we're not getting a steak. No, you're not getting.
No. It's vol au vents, some of which will be slightly charred if you're not careful. But the standard No Snobs and Knobs vol au vents for our engaging audience.
Well, there's something. All right, kids, here we go. Number 4. There we go. Birth control. Well, this will be a good story. Birth control, not if this is a self-driving ride. Okay, a San Francisco woman had an unexpected delivery while riding in a self-driving taxi, turning what should be a routine ride into an emergency birthing scene. Yummy, yummy, yummy. The autonomous vehicle reportedly en route to the hospital when the woman went into labor, forcing the driverless system to navigate a very unconventional situation. The emergency service arrived quickly, and both mother and baby were reported safe and healthy. Good for them.
Yeah.
The unusual birth made headlines worldwide. Never heard of it until today. Jokes about the autopilot midwife, raising questions about what self-driving cars might encounter next. I'm sorry. That was fascinating.
Yeah.
That was good. Oh. Wow. That was great.
Oh, yeah, Stephen.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was the best story I've heard today. Oh my God, this is great. Can't wait to see what number 5 is.
Well, that's probably going to be after number 4.
That's what they tell me. Number 5, kids. Britain's dumpster dino strikes again in a bizarre turn of events. Security cameras in England capture footage of someone literally dumping trash while wearing a purple inflatable dinosaur costume. Right away, this story wins. Congratulations to you, sir. The unusual disguise made the crime almost comical, no kidding. And the footage quickly drew attention from local media, social media, and users alike. Authorities are investigating the incident, but the video has already gone viral, no kidding, with viewers joking about the prehistoric littering and the mysterious dino's motives. What started as an ordinary case of illegal dumping now has become a quirky viral sensation. Kudos to you, sir.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. No. I think he may well be seriously injured because of all the shooting going on in the studio, Stephen. So nobody's even going to respond to where that came from. So let's see what's after number 5.
All right, number 6 says social media user joke about the newsroom and praised the dog. Oh, I'm sorry. Dog has a house party and invites the entire farm. In a surreal incident in Australia, of course it's Darwin, Australia, and an MP's pet accidentally allowed a bull and a horse to wander into a politician's home every day in Washington, D.C., kids. I don't know what's so unusual. Footage from the pet camera shows large animals exploring the living room, knocking over furniture, and generally causing chaos while the MP watched in disbelief. Yeah. For you people in America, an MP is a member of parliament. The unexpected visitors were safely guided back outside with no injuries, but the bizarre quickly went viral. The social media user joked about new roommates and praised the dog for its unconventional approach to hospitality, making it one of Australia's most unusual domestic encounters. That, my friend, is going to be right up there with the dinosaur. Just so we're clear. That is right up there with the dinosaur.
No, well, you know what's going to happen next, Stephen?
We got to pick the winner. We got to pick a winner, ladies and gentlemen. And the winner is between the sheep, the alive chicken, the body bag, the steak drop, the birth control, Britain's dino dumpster, and the dog who knows how to party like it's 1999. We all know the dog who house and the horse party is going to win. Hey, number 6 is our winner this week. Yes, it is. Congratulations. And partly because it's Dakota's birthday. So that's why. So you know how to give her a little. But number 2. And number 2, though. Yeah. What? Number 2 is, of course, the Britain Dino Dumpsting. I love that. That's a great story. If the doggy party wasn't there, Dino Guy would have won.
Well, we have to, we're trying to build quality into the show so that the news items.
We tried to build somebody. So there you go.
So the news items, we try to bring them to a crescendo.
Oh, we bring them to something, kids. And next is before AI. This is jobs people had before there was artificial intelligence. So this week's job is.
Yeah, well,
anytime you want to get there. Anytime you want to hit that button. Yeah. Thanks for slowing up. A grease stripper. Well, everybody knows what that is. That's a guy who would drip grease all over your wife and then do things you can't do to her to a farm animal in 40 countries.
Yeah. Well, it's legal in some countries, but
I've heard
grease stripping. So that's your educated answer.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Somebody who drips grease over somebody else's wife.
I think that's the way it should be. I like it. Yep, I'm going.
Well, let's just see what it is.
How long am I? A person who collected kitchen fat to make candles. Exactly what I just said. There you go. So. Potato. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What can I say? He's rubbish.
Oh,
We got him.
whoa, right
We
there.
got him. We got it. Well, we like to get one over on you.
I know. All right. What else
So
you
let's
got?
see what's happening. Let's see what's happening.
Could you live here? This is places where Discovery Channel is going to send David and I around the world to go and check out. Could we live there? Where are we living this week, David?
Well, this is the place I want to go to.
Rough Butt. Oh boy, all you people in the Keys are going to love this in San Francisco. Rough Butt, Jackson County, North Carolina. Butt means rounded hill. A nearby stream shares its name. All right. So how did Rough Butt come into be? R-U-G Butt U. Okay. Rough Butt, North Carolina. Well, oh, here we go. Rough Butt, North Carolina is a Rough Butt. It's Rough Butt Creek is a stream in Jackson County, North Carolina, in the United States. Is located within the National Forest. A hiking trail along the Rough Butt Creek leads to a 35-foot waterfall. Well, there you go. Rough Butt, North Carolina.
Well, it is an area of interest, and of course, it's one of those places that would be really nice to live in, I think.
I don't think you can live in a national park, but sure, why not?
So well, look, I mean, as a non-American, having to pay now $100 to get into one, I should bloody well hope I can live there. But there you go.
All right, well, we'll find out. All right, kids, what's the next one we have? The Notebook of Lost Ideas. These are ideas that people have come up with, mostly David, and nobody cares about, and they've been lost, and we found it. And now we're going to tell you.
We have a special book, Stephen, with all this stuff in there. Not all my ideas.
Okay, thank God. Some of them are a little scary. Okay, the magnetic soap shell, that age-old problem of dropping the soap bar. Well, you just talked about that one place, Rough Butt, for the guys for San Francisco.
Yeah, well, there's always a theme in our shows.
Yeah, I see that. I see what the soap is. The soap, the sheep, the whole 9 yards. Oh, it's just not stick that permits you to your tiles. It just never lets you lose it. All right, so we have magnetic soap. We're going to put that into the store as well. And I'm sure you'll be able to buy that by the end of the day. So
let's enthusiastic about magnetic snow.
Hey, magnetic snow. There you go.
It's in the gift bag. Let's move on.
All right, what was our next one? Breaking news from the future, kids. This is future news stories that only we know of because we have a crystal ball and we're time travelers. All right, what's the news from the future, David?
Well, I've been rubbing my crystal balls for the last week, and this is what I found for you.
All right, news from the future in 2036. And the first manned mission to Mars returns early because astronauts forgot the Wi-Fi password. True story. NASA gave us that, so there you go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Don't forget that all-important Wi-Fi password.
All right.
Let's move on.
All right. True or false, ladies and gentlemen, did the Romans really use urine as a laundry detergent? Well, everybody knows that's true, David.
Oh, you're up for true?
Why not?
Yeah, sure. It's 50-50.
I know. And as I said, it is true. The Romans used urine as a laundry detergent. And even one of our fans said yes. Even our fans said true. There you go. For the fans that are watching and playing at home. I think next time when we do these questions, we're going to give the fans a few seconds to answer and see how they do.
Well, it means you have to be quiet for a few seconds, Stephen.
That's probably not happening. All right. Well, it was a nice thought while it lasted. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, is that going to be physically possible that you can actually not talk for half of it? I mean, I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm a professional. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's move on.
All right. Let's move on. The answer to the question is, what bird sleeps mid-flight? We said there was a swift, an albatross, an eagle, and a pelican. And I said I like the albatross because he's a goofy bird. But it's probably the swift that sleeps mid-flight. And the answer is today.
Well, you're going to have to pick one or the other, Stephen.
I said it's the swift.
Well, you did now. At the beginning, you said it was the albatross.
It's one of the four. So, but I'll go with the swift.
It's one of the four.
It's one of the four, kids. And the answer is
one of the four.
Swift, and I was correct. Thank you very much. Once again, 100% for the year 2026. Because, as we like to say, genius. Thank you very little. I'd like to
You
thank all the
only
people
get
that
half.
talked
You
about
only get half a point for that because you.
I said
sat on
it
the
was a
fence.
swift 5 times. I said I like an albatross, but I know it's the swift. I said that 5
No,
times. We're good.
now right at the beginning of the
Okay,
show,
good.
and there'll be people playing this back, and
That's fine. Let them play it back. Our
they'll be
fans
on
can't
my
read.
they'll be
Doesn't
on
matter.
my side on this one.
Nah, the
If
fans
you
side. They don't even
If
know who you are.
I've talked to the audience, if you were there at the beginning, Stephen did actually say, I'm going to go for an albatross because they're goofy birds, but it's probably the swift. However, the first words that came out of your New York mouth was albatross.
And then I just said it was the swift. So technically I was correct. Once again, 100% track record for 2026, which I know is killing you and making my whole day. So there you have it.
Yeah, well, no, not killing somebody.
Yeah, whatever. Go pound some salt. So, all right, what's next? I got your boo right here.
We're there. We're there.
We're at the end of the show. Thank God. I mean, no, sorry we have to go. Hey, everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe. Wait till the applause dies down. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the show. If you love the show, tell your friends. If you hate the show, tell everybody you know. We'll be back next Wednesday, whether you like it or not, for another crazy No Snobs or Knobs with 6 of the craziest news stories that we can find just to make your day. We want to thank all the fans for your comments. And
yes,
we also
thank
want
you.
to thank,
come back and comment some more. That's all I'm saying.
Or don't. Let's not encourage.
Yeah, whatever.
And the Pillow Consortium, we want to thank the Pillow Talk Consortium. And we want to thank the Pillow Talk Consortium that were our guest audiences today. And we will see you all next Wednesday. We'll be broadcasting this show as we do every Monday. And you can catch this wherever you get all your podcasts, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. And have a wonderful day. David, you want to say anything before we say nighty-night to everybody?
Yeah, this is my opinion of the show.
Okay, nobody cares. All right, everybody, have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Cheers.